Welcome back to Rayman Legends. In the last part, I continued to play 20,000 Lums Under the Sea until right before the boss level. In this part, I will finish 20,000 Lums Under the Sea. A madman's creation. Like the madman is a completely separate character. You missed that! No, I didn't. I can punch. Huh? An actual level. That's why you don't hold the sprint button at all times, because sometimes you do that and you fly off the edge. There you go. Weird, because you want to hold the sprint button for like most of the game, but sometimes you don't, because you end up screwing yourself. This platform seems suspicious. What have I done? That does not look good. Oh, no, not at all, in fact. Especially not the music is all intense and stuff. Alright, this is a boss arena. What you doing? That is what you're doing. That counted as a hit? Really? Okay, that's your weak point. Don't need to punch you at any other times. No. No. Continue. Okay, what did you expect from me? I didn't run to the right as I should have. You're making me do the whole. You're making me do this whole phase again because you didn't run right. Okay. Okay, game. Stay on the right platform, because there'll be another platform. The other two platforms give way quicker than you think they would. Thank God I don't have to use that stupid frog in order to do this part. It's automatic. Alright, what are we doing? Shoot more lasers at me? Hide behind this thing, then yes. No, are you kidding me? Now what do I do? I was supposed to hit them there, and I just didn't. It's fucking silly. Slightly too far under, so it's fucked. There. Keep going this way. Okay. And then go down here. Yes. I could not outrun that. No. Oh, where are we now? This is like a boss arena you have put me in? Am I supposed to be able to get up there? I understand. I'm supposed to. No! Now what do I do? Going right? Oh! How was I supposed to know that we were gonna do that? Really? Now stay on this thing, because it's just gonna go up at some point. Hang it. That was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to shoot you while I'm hanging on the thing the whole time? Okay. Okay. That was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. Okay. That was in fact missing the target, as it were. Okay. That was. Oh my god. I have to hang on this thing while I shoot you. There. Dead. He dead. Dead. Got over here somehow, don't know how, but I found the guy again. Now the evil Wizard Tensei will be killed by the not evil Wizard Tensei. Maybe add into the music this time. Are all the individual versions of this track on the soundtrack? Or is it only the final version? To the left, always walking to the left at the end of the level. These levels, the transitions to the foyer. Where is this exactly? Sort of realm between worlds. I mean, like that guy in the foyer, that's like Rayman's god or something, right? It makes sense you just have a place like this. Right, Glue Glue. This is like the most annoying song out of all of them. Great. And I'm gonna swim through the whole time, so gotta pay attention to it more. Dude. 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 Is this based on anything, or is this an original song? I don't know. Poop. Poop. That counted as a save, right? Oh, okay, I was not supposed to jump there at all, in fact. Yeah, these guys are gonna jump over me, right? These levels don't end with you saving the last 10 spray. I'm gonna find the other one. There's an airship over there. There's this whole like overwater village area that was apparently here the whole time. I'm just gonna see. The entire rest of the world took place in an underwater facility. Are any of the places that show up in this game like shared with places from Rayman Origins? They're all different worlds. Are they different worlds, or are they just different parts of the same like planet? Well, there you go. Less than 10 minutes and I've finished the world, so I guess I gotta start the next world. Splash. Complete the glue glue painting. Did not use Glowbox. I did not follow the painting. Although, how many of these paintings have I followed? I followed a couple of the Barbara ones, I think. That happened to be the character I was using. Save the world from nightmares. 5 lucky tickets. Oh, wow. 7 in total. More useless bets. Creatures. Back to Origins painting. Tansy. No, that's 10,000 lums. That's a lot of lums. Ratchet. It took way longer than it should have. So many back to Origins levels. Are they in order? I assume so. Why wouldn't they be? You're not gonna scratch my first back to Origins painting, and it's gonna be this. Gonna give me the second to last level, is it? Need 400 of these guys to unlock this last world. I am not getting nearly that. Literally, there aren't that many in this last one at all, so it's physically impossible for me to get that many. So it's gonna be. This might be the last thing I do. I do it after the Origins levels. But it's only been 11 minutes. Might as well start the next world. Man, you know it's gonna be fantastic when it starts with a frog level. Shields up and down. Right, this is just the ancient Greece level, right? Greek mythology world. Some little devil creatures. Telling me how to play the game again this far in. No, in case you forgot, the basic controls have been using since level 1, you know, need to remind you. Hey, there's the pig constellation. Well, I guess that's one of the less annoying things you have to do with them. Depending on how strict you want to be with some of it, it'll be a problem. I expected that to be a platform I could stand on. Apparently it wasn't. Yeah, they just break. Excuse me? Back a second. Oh my god. You gonna loop back around? There. One. I wonder if this world's gonna be even longer than the last one, or if the last world was just long because of the whole spy theme or whatever, so it gives you play levels that were at a slower pace. You know, Frog, you really don't need to make annoying noises on top of everything else you do. Missed that jump real good, didn't I? Secret behind here? What could mean? Oh, great. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Bottom part. Oh, that's gonna like move the block or something, right? Okay. Come on. Move the block. There we go. Doot, doot. Move this thing back up. So this is my 5th recording of the day. I ended up recording one more time than I did my first recording session. I wanted to finish the last world. Why did you do that, SpongeBob? You don't need to hold the sprint button for the entirety of the game, SpongeBob. Because when things like that happen, you go all over the place. SpongeBob. Oh, there's that good eye. Oh boy. Over here. Haven't seen a Tensi in a while. It's concerning. Where could they be? There's one. Still like half a level worth of Tensies apparently. Fly up here. Unless I've simply missed the ball. I was expecting there to be an updraft. It wasn't. Okay, that was really cool. Just barely not fast enough and I get ultra fucked. What the fuck do you want from me on this one part? You want me to be extremely specific. There. Again, timing that specific would be a lot easier if the control scheme wasn't awful with the frog guy. Well, wasn't really supposed to do that, now was I? Now I'm all the way back to this part again with the one really hard part. What? Yeah, I somehow just like went all the way over there. I don't understand how. I do not understand how that particular event happened at all. So I've got swords following me. Oh. Oh, this fucking frog. What this game would be like without him. Okay. What the fuck? Don't. What? What does any of it mean, Fredbear? Don't know. Don't know what it means. Can it keep flying? Yes. Wheels on the sky. Keep on turning. It's been 18 minutes. Am I gonna play up until the next Barbara? Which is how I normally do these types of levels. At least how I've been doing this part of the recording game. What? Words? Oh. I myself, which button is the jump button and which button is the hit button all the time. Can't punch upwards when I'm doing this. I did that too quickly. Oh my god, it's so quick. It has to be so quick. So you need to just jump beforehand, which again would be a lot simpler if the fucking button wasn't so stupid. Slowly moving this way. There we go. I missed one somehow. How did I do that? That last one was at the very end of the level. Where the hell could that last one have even been? Whatever. Walking to the left again. Walking to the left again as you walk to the left. In 20 minutes I could fit one more real level and one more saving Barbara level. Shields up. Man down. Kiplik. $500 lums. The dark creatures rise. Sorry for the abrupt cut, but while I was playing this next level, I got interrupted and had to stop recording. And now it's like 5 days later, and I'm finally playing this game again. To be able to finish this level. And then maybe the next one? And then I'll staple them together, and that'll be this video. Alright. I have played this level, most of it, before I got interrupted, but I don't really remember what happened in it. I know you weren't supposed to do that, though. You definitely weren't supposed to do that. Okay. Is it 10C over there? Right, it's been 5 days. Let me try to remember the controls here. Jump. There we go. No. I swear I hit the jump button. I swear I hit the hit button there. Level starts off very quiet, but then you have these fucking things. They chase you. The music gets all tense and scary. I really missed that purple thing there. Literally, it didn't spawn before I even got there. It was a bit silly, don't you think? Never understand what to do with parts of levels like that where you start running on the wall. Because it feels like you should change your input because you're now going in a different direction, but no, you're supposed to keep your input in the same direction. This didn't feel like the bonus area, but apparently it was. I went to it by accident. So yeah, since this is the start of a new recording session, I think I should be able to finish the main game during this recording session. Don't know how many recordings that will take. We'll see you later. And after I beat the main game, I don't know. Guess I should try to do... Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, down here. Yep, was not supposed to do that. Supposed to hit this one. And that one. Jump over here, yes. Nope. Supposed to hit that guy. Didn't hit that guy. Unfortunately, really, did not hit that guy. Yeah, I don't know if I should do the back to Origins levels, or if I should start the speedrunning levels, or... I don't think all the speedrunning levels have unlocked, but I'd like to do them before the back to Origins levels because you get scratch-off tickets for that. And I want to unlock all the back to Origins levels before I start them. I don't know if you unlock them all before. It might be you have to play some of the back to Origins levels before you can even unlock some of the speedrunning levels. And then the back to Origins levels might also give scratch-off tickets. I don't really remember. If that's the case, then I guess I just gonna have to go back and forth between playing the two, as they unlock different things for each other. Alright, yeah, I think it was about this part of the level where I get interrupted. I was originally just gonna play through the level up to this part and then start the recording again, but I figured now just cut out what I played at this level and then replace it later. See in there. I feel like I missed the first secret area, apparently. I don't know where that was. It was somewhere near the beginning of the level. I just missed it. At every other 10C at least. Pretty sure you call them TC and I just call them 10C. Don't know why. Sounds like more like a name, I guess. Oh no, I killed myself for a measly couple coins. There's a deep message there about what life is and how much you should sacrifice for money and something. I'll be very deep Rayman story. Deep storytelling, yes! Oh no, maybe it is. Yeah, and I haven't played the second game, and I never finished the third game, so maybe they had better stories than I think. No, it's not better than I think. I scored, because I didn't get it killed. Olympus Maximus! How long have I been playing as this wizard Teensy? I don't know, but once I unlock this next Barbara character, I'll switch. I spend a lot of this series playing as the Barbara characters, but that's because you unlock them so much faster than the other characters. You have to, like, collect a certain amount of lums, and that amount gets higher and higher between each time, so it takes longer and longer for you to unlock the different characters, whereas for these characters, it's like there's 2 every world. Oh, there's only 2 left at this rate. Are we doing another quicksand level? It's weird considering that was in the first world. How does this work? Are we going to some place that was in the first world, now it's in the last world again? How does travel work? I don't know, I assume it's Mario 64 painting nonsense. Or maybe it's not, maybe these are like teleporters or something. Surprisingly difficult first jump to make. And now we're here in the first world music again. Yeah, there should only be... There's a Barbara level, so there should only be 3. Pinsies to save. That one. I died in the same part again. Although now the music's different. No idea what causes the music to change phases. Nice to hear this theme again. Don't fuck up the jumps. Yeah, when I get to the speedrunning levels, there's gonna be a lot of this. Me barely making a jump wrong and having to go back and do it again, especially since those levels are really short and I think make you do the whole thing again if you die. At least something. It does balance it out, because, you know, you're not graded on speed at all in the normal levels, you're just graded on how fast you do it. Or graded on... Contradiction my statement. You're not graded on how fast you go, you're just graded on how many collectibles you get, whereas in the speed levels, speed is the most important part. In fact, are you graded on how many collectibles you get at all? I guess you are for, like, gold ranks or whatever. You get scratch-off tickets for those, don't you? I think you do. I feel like there are way too many collectibles in this game for you to not. Yeah, I'm not able to do any of the online stuff because the Ubisoft stores aren't working. I'm pretty sure I just died in the same spot. I better not need to. Better not be scratch-off tickets you can only get by doing daily challenges or something. You know, I was doing decent, but now I'm just kind of dying over and over again. It's not good. It's not a good sign for how things are going to go later on. You know, it's just I feel like I've done that same jump like 10 times before, and I didn't die, but then I did that time, and I died. It's like, man, it's actually quite a lot far back. That was a sentence that made sense. Yes. Hey. Come on. Up here. Go. Jump. Go. Jump. There we go. Took me long to push it up. Look at the bones. Yes, stop telling me about messages. Olympia. Born on Mount Olympus, this little princess has been sent by the gods to help Rayman save the world. Alright, my ticket. What will I get? Alright. Well, that's all for this part. Gonna staple these two recordings together. In the next part, I will continue the main story. Goodbye.